Hey everyone on YouTube, hope you are doing well. Today we are talking about something called a loop builder. So what is exactly the loop builder and why do we use it? Well, a loop builder is a feature in Elementor Pro, specifically in a version of 3.8. And why do we use it? We use the loop builder to make our blog post and WooCommerce products look very cool and unique. Before we had the loop builder, we had the mess around with code and make our post look how we wanted to them. But now with the loop builder, it's much easier to customize the design. Let's get started in designing. Start with a simple page. Here we can you can see that first thing we click on the add with Elementor button, and now we can in a editable mode. It takes little bit time. Now we want to add a loop builder in this section. Okay, first I delete the previous one, and now I click on the plus icon, then I click in the column section, and then I click on the icon section, and then we started we had a container, and then we search add a loop builder. We add a container, and then we add a loop builder here. Okay, fine. So we add a loop builder. Once we find it and drag and drop it, and then you can drag and drop the section. Now we see the button at that say create a post. When we click on it, switch into the editable mode. Okay, now it's converted into editable mode. We can use the design for all our posts. First, we might add a background image, then we add container inside the parent container. Okay, so click here, and then we add a background image, and we add a dynamic image. So that's why we create a dynamic image feature image. So you can see that here our add are dynamic images. Okay, fine. So this image is not looking fine, so what we do, so we do some designing and customize our requirement to fulfill our requirement. Now it's look fine, but it's not pretty good. So what I do next, so I give some spaces and give some padding. Okay, to make our block very pretty. Okay, so I give some border radius, like I give 20. So make it border radius and gives little bit shadow. Okay, fine, little bit shadow, not too much. It's look fine. So I have given to it. I now I add a two more container in it in a row sections, in a row series. Okay, one done. In a parent container, we add background image. We add a two more inner containers. Okay, so first we think that we add in the first container, add a title for a blog. Okay, so we I just drag and drop here title for a blog, and it's look not visible and readable. So what we do then, we just select a parent container and we edit like that. We go to a background overlay and click in the classics, and I give a background overlay. We set here opacity. I can set opacity there, and it's now visible. Okay, and a dark color is a contrast with the white color, bright color. Okay, bright color visible easily. Dark color is not visible. Okay, so you use bright colors. So food, so I use here like white. I use global some color, sportive color. So it's look fine. Now I add new typography and give a little bit pixel of font size. Okay, so in a first section I add a title, and second section I add a description, meta description, and I add a read more button. Okay, so post script is like a description, and in a bottom we add post information is a meta information, and I done some designing. I'm doing some designing there, like I give the icon a sportive color, and text color will I adjust like white, and typography text and give a 116. Okay, so it's fine. Now I add a button for a read more button. Okay, so read more button, I just type here read more. You can capitalize according to your requirement. Some people do in a lowercase, some uppercase, some use a capitalize. Okay, it's suit on me, so I use this one. So color, I just color like transparent. Okay, because I don't want. I give a border, I give a radius. Okay, radius, and give it a sportive color, because I am selecting in the top all sportive colors to make it symmetric. Okay, so now it's look fine, but it's not looking so good in not good in not looking good in from eyes. Okay, so what I do, so I just click here and give a space. How I can give a space in a flexbox magic is here, as you can say justify content start, center, and space between, space around. So I just select in the space between. What is working of it, upper section go to upside, down section go to downside. Okay, downside, you can see that it looks so pretty. So it's added here. Now we can see that our page is added. Once we finish the design, we click the save button. Okay, so our design is finished, so we click on the save button. Okay, fine. No, okay, here is one mistake, I forget about it, I just edit again. So I again go to the editable mode. You can see that it's, I click here and go to editable mode. Okay, edit template, click on the edit template and again go to the edit mode. Okay, read more button, I forget about to add a link, dynamic link. Each of food have its own single page. Okay, so I want to move on a single page after clicking on read more button. So that is why I click on go to dynamic text and click a post URL. Don't forget about a post URL, added it. Okay, otherwise your user cannot go to a single page. Okay, they cannot read your blog. Okay, blog, products, etc. You can add every according to your wish. You can add products, you can add blog posts. Okay, so now you can see that your post is added there. Once it's done, so your design is ready. So it's apply this pattern, apply on each post. Okay, so you can go to the setting of a loop builder. You can see that columns here in how many items you want to show in per page, mentioned equal heights, apply alternative templates, query. You can add query. You can see the post you are showing their post. Okay, pages, landing pages. Okay, you can add by author, this and that. Okay, date by date, you want to show your data by date, your order by descending, ascending. Okay, ignore these key points. Okay, query, pagination, you can show the pagination if you want. You can customize your loop according to your wish. Okay, is ready. You can see the output from or you can see the output. You can click the previous preview changes and now you can see your output. Okay, this is the final output. You can see the read more button. If you click on the read more button, you go to a single post type. Okay, now we do not edit single post type, so that is why it's look like this. Okay, now if video is finished, if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, see you in next video.